Are you watching something?
Yeah, I'm going to watch my show.
Okay.
But I said that I'm stupid
For what?
for watching that show.
What show are you watching?
Once upon a time.
Am I allowed to talk?
Why wouldn't you?
Pull your own comps. This is weird. This is like weird. Pasty ass white, that's not nice. It's cruel. I'm trying to get to 700 listings tonight. That is my plan. So that's what I'm working on. Corey has this bizarre avant-garde art project going on, apparently, in which we watch him list.
Like you do.
Like you do.
Maybe you're expected to talk for the channel.
Oh, I am the voice. I am the voice of the channel tonight. Should I do voiceover for what he's doing right now?
Yes.
Mike says yes. I think I should be voiceover for whatever it is that he's typing into the screen. You know, they have all those like videos like, my friend does my makeup voiceover or whatever, right? Well, this is my friend does my eBay listing voiceover. Don't make me laugh. I'm sick. So Mike,
Yes.
my friends say that they like you, and then Corey says that you are pure sex with a side of boiled egg.
Wow. I'm popular.
That's very popular. It's a glowing review.
Everyone is so sweet.
Everyone is so sweet. So what are we looking at here? Those are ugly shoes. And those photos are awful. Like, why didn't he tie them both? Like, one shoe is tied and the other one is all like knotted. I don't like it. That photo looks a little better. Oh, don't lock it on me. Lock it on your stupid screen so we can see what you're listing. You want people to pull comps for you.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh, hi there.
So nice of you to join us.
My sound was muted.
Yeah, it's been muted this entire time. Did you not know that?
Nope.
Yeah, no, you've been muted this entire time.
I had no idea.
Which is why we've all been joking about how, like, oh, I guess I'll do your voiceover since you're completely silent. We're professionals here on the Mighty Mushroom channel.
I'm trying to get some work done.
I can see that.
By the
That's
way,
good.
these are sick shoes.
Those are so ugly.
This is what people want, though.
Okay, that might be true, but they're ugly. Like, people want ugly, which is
Yeah.
fine. I mean, I'm listing ugly also, but
Yeah, but these are like a special type of ugly.
how much are those worth?
$150
Really?
at least.
Oh,
I mean, kind of giving them away for $150.
what are they called? Like, what?
Max Zoom Airs. I got those from a Nike employee. Max
So
Zoom
ugly.
Air. You won't even find those. Those are like samples sent to Beaverton.
They're so ugly.
Yeah, but they're really, really crazy.
I know. That's what people like.
I think I'm at like 330 or 340 today.
which is slow for what it had
Dude.
been. But it's
Well,
gonna plateau. I mean,
yeah, no, I
a
don't
little
expect
bit.
$1,000 days every day, but I'm definitely gaining some serious momentum.
No, that's good. But you did have like some really crazy days, so I think it'll
I
probably.
don't think so. I don't think there were crazy days though. I mean, I have a ton
Well, it
of
spiked. I mean, like you had
yeah,
like
but I
a
have a
big spike.
ton of really good inventory. I really do. It's not in the same wheelhouse as you're in, you know?
No,
Like
of course.
you and I went through some stuff and I was like, "Hey, like obviously like you're the expert in that shit and I needed to make a change on that level, so I did." And
I
it
think
definitely
that
helped out,
helped.
you know?
Yeah.
Definitely helped. Um, but do you know the shoe? The Gel Nusa?
No, I don't know anything about shoes.
These are women's shoes.
I have no clue.
You don't know
No,
anything about shoes?
I don't know anything about like sneakers, like sports shoes.
Dude,
Nothing about them.
let me blow your brain on Gel
Noosa
Nusas.
is
Look,
a yogurt.
look at this. See these prices?
Yeah, but some of them are like $15.
Yeah, but they're really
30
used. No,
bucks.
those are really, really used, I promise. Like this is like look, these are at auction. New with box.
So like I see sneakers and stuff and I just don't even look at them usually because I have no clue what I'm looking at.
Yeah. Well, Gel Nusas are where it's
Like
at.
Asics is not a brand that I would ever be like, ooh, I should look at those.
Dude, those like these pictures are really terrible, but
I mean, I might look at those because they're
you
kind of
do
cool.
not auction these shoes off either. Like, and
I kind of like the colors on those.
do
Like
you
I would
see
wear
how many
those.
results there are for Gel
Wow.
Nusa? Let's look at the highest prices for Gel Nusas.
Oh, I love that color scheme, honestly.
Dude, they make them in amazing colors. Look at all these.
I would wear the shit out of those.
Yeah, dude, I like this, the black, gold, red,
No, I want like the crazy rainbow ones.
crazy crispy ones.
I would totally wear those. I have like no style, so I'm like, I would wear those.
Yeah, but they just get super kooky, but they're expensive, right?
They are, but I wouldn't know those from like a regular pair of sneakers.
The ones with the marbled soles like this usually
That's
go
pretty
for way
sick.
more money. And I don't know why that is. It's just completely aesthetic.
They look like kids' shoes, honestly.
They
Like they look like something Hazel would beg for.
absolutely. Well, like this is a good colorway because it has like all of the gel nuisaness, but it's like more like I don't want to wear a shoe that looks like a peacock.
Like toddler shoes. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So these are fire shoes.
Fire, fire, fire.
These are fire ass shoes. Look at these. Come on, they're designed really well. Look at that.
Yeah, I suppose. I like the teal.
Teal. They call me Teal. These are used, so I'm actually gonna sell them for $29.99. No, $28.97.
And then do you do free shipping with those or do you charge?
I don't do so. I have my shoe strategy is like inexpensive on the shoe, a little bit above on the shipping, because it's kind of like, hey, if it doesn't fit you, you're gonna have to eat that.
Oh, that's true.
So I had to kind of change my shoe business model, doing I accept returns, you know, but I
But you
want
don't do free returns though,
to.
right?
Nope.
Good.
No. And yeah, there's a little pain, but I price the shoes more competitively. So I also don't want to be shipping shoes to Maine. So I'm like, hey, order my shoes if you're in California because you're gonna pay like $7 instead of $27 to Maine.
Yeah. Do you Like, will you ship sneakers in a padded flat rate or no?
all day long.
Okay, good.
I ship stuff in ways that people would be like, "You're an idiot," and nothing happens.
No, I do too. I actually, one of my
everyone would-
Instagram friends
oh,
posted
sorry.
the other day that she can't stand to see people put like stuff a dress or a pair of jeans or whatever in a padded flat rate. And I'm like, I will put my child in a padded flat rate if she will fit. Like, I
Yeah.
will stuff a padded flat rate until my hands hurt, literally.
Oh yeah. I have like some devices for actually packing them. Dude, they're the legal flat rate is amazing. All you have to do is like reinforce where the glue is.
Yeah.
Because only after just a small amount of time that glue starts to break down on the legal flat rate and it just pops open. So if you can reinforce that, you're good.
I don't use the legal flat rate because it's not that much of a price difference. And I feel like the padded flat rate looks just a smidge nicer.
Oh, I think you can make the legal look pretty good.
They always look like if I try to fit like a sweater or something, they just look really lumpy and like, I don't know. That's just a me thing though. I don't think there's anything
that
wrong
is
with
totally
it.
a you
I just
thing.
don't like how it looks.
Hey, I can't argue with you. I'm not, or I mean, I could, but I'm not gonna waste my energy doing that. But I just ran out of padded flat rates, by the way.
Before Christmas, I ordered like 1,000. I ordered like each week I would order another 100.
Yeah.
And so I had a huge backstock of them, and I probably should order more now.
Yeah, I ordered some like 2 weeks ago, and they still haven't come.
Yeah, I try to order before
Ugh.
I need them, like before I'm even
Yeah.
close to needing them.
Yeah.
Because every once in a while they'll come really, really quickly, and then
Yeah.
sometimes they take like a month.
Yeah, dude, these have been taking a month, and I ordered when I was like kind of halfway through my supply, and they're still not here yet. So I'm not.
I'm actually going to order mine right now. Thank you for that reminder.
Mal says, "Where's Krillin?"
Oh, I'm sure he'll show up when
He
he
was
has
here.
a
I
story
saw
to
him.
tell.
He's here.
Well, I mean, in like the hangout.
Oh, I don't know. He needs to get his shit together, and then he can come hang out.
Yeah, he can come hang out if he's been listing his death pile. Otherwise, I'm gonna kick him.
Otherwise, his milkshake can't come to the yard.
You can't come out and play, Rob, unless you've listed some of your death pile.
His life is a death pile. He has been selling some stuff though, which I'm proud of him for.
Yeah, that's good. Now keep it going.
Keep it going, son. Have you heard of this brand Anu?
Yeah, I've actually sold some ladies' shoes. Not like a ton of money, but they did pretty good. They were like
sell
ballet
fast.
flats.
Yeah, they're not super duper pooper, but they sell pretty fast. These are Anu men's Cobra. I have no idea why I bought this Sandra Muscolinos. Oh, look at these. Swap.
Wow, those are cool.
Yeah,
Those are
those
nice.
are new though. A new other. People get real lackadaisical on what is new.
I agree, and I'm like super strict about it.
Yeah, me too. I have like Amazon new standard.
I'm terrified of saying new if it's not new.
Dude, I've sent people stuff that was like new without the box, and they're like, and like half of the price of where it would be new. It's like if you get a deal on something, you still have to be a butthole.
I have to remind myself that not everybody is as
20%
easygoing
of
as me.
people, 20% of people are just giant pancake buttholes.
Don't ruin pancakes like that.
Just like a gross,
How dare you?
like a butthole the size of a pancake.
I have poor feelings about that comparison. I don't like any of that you just said.
Have you seen my new movie, Pancakes and Buttholes?
No. Pancakes do not deserve that treatment.
Pancakes. These are sweet shoes. I wish they were my size. I'd keep these. Size 8.
Men's?
Yeah, men's 8.
That's very small, isn't it?
No, most men are but like size 8 or 9.
Oh,
That's why you can never find those size of shoes at like closeout stores and stuff. You always find like 11 to 15. I wear a size 11, so I never find shoes that are cheap. I mean, I always find shoes that are cheap. I found I got that pair of like crazy pink Adidas running shoes.
Mm-hmm.
Those are so awesome. I was pretty happy. I've been looking for a pair of pink running shoes for a while. Super tip for eBay Open is like you have to walk a lot at any of these casinos. Like you have to walk
Yeah.
across the entire place every single time you have to do anything. So you really want very comfortable shoes. Like I must have walked like 10 miles in like 4 days.
Oh yeah.
More than
Anytime
10
you go to
miles.
Vegas, it's like that. There's lots
Yeah,
of
but I was
walking
staying in the
Vegas.
same hotel.
It doesn't matter. The hotels are huge.
It's crazy. I mean, I know they're huge, but like the hotel's on the absolute other side than like the convention space. I don't know if it'll be like that this year. Well, I'm pretty sure they're all organized in a very similar fashion.
I'm dying to know where it is.
It's in Las Vegas.
I hope so.
It is. It's going to be in Vegas, definitely. That's like their thing now. They're into the Vegas thing. I don't want it to be in Vegas, honestly. I think it would be much cooler somewhere else. But the compartmentalization that comes with Vegas is like pretty cool because everything's very cohesive.
It's
And even
all
though
like in
it's all
one place.
connected, but it's far. I don't know.
The worst part if it's in Vegas is Vegas in the summer is hell. Like
It's
it's
really
close
hot,
to
but
literal
like
hell as you
there's a
can get.
swimming pool pretty close.
Yeah, but a swimming pool is great, but when it's 110 degrees,
Yeah,
you
go in
don't
the
even really
shade
want
and
to
you
be
stop
in
complaining.
a swimming pool.
Yeah, you do.
Ugh, so
Oof.
hot.
Well, you're just like
I know. I'm just honestly the worst person in the world. I'm just honestly horrendous.
You melt in the sun. That's okay. I'm
Just
the worst.
I don't mind
person.
hot weather, but
I'm
like
not even salty right now. I don't even know what you're talking about.
fired. Although, I would kind of like if it was at the Anaheim Convention Center. I like it there too. That would be cool.
All right, let's see who can get without looking at eBay. This is a Goodwill Santoku knife with a red handle. What is the approximate market value of this knife without looking on eBay? Come on, somebody. Just like,
$79.99.
I think you're really, really close.
I just completely guessed. Like I couldn't.
I think you're really close.
That was just a gut feeling.
I think you're close. Anybody? Guesses?
But don't forget they have a delay. So
Yeah. We got $49.95. I don't think it's that low, Rob. Mother's mustache. Ansley says 89. Let's find out. Anybody else? Cutco makes some of the best knives ever. Santoku. Looks like it with the red handled. $9.99. Get the fuck out of here.
trolling.
I know. Get your trolling ass out here. That's
There's
it
a
right
new
there.
one for 61.
It's yeah.
That seems a little low.
Does seem a little low, I think. This one was
There's
bid
a
on and it went for
77.
87, really, when you because of the
Yeah,
shipping.
with shipping.
It's a KitchenAid.
What are they listed for? How many are listed?
Oh, take a look.
No Santoku.
No, you can't look. There's no single Santoku
So you
listed.
get to price it whatever you want then.
Yup.
Isn't that nice?
Yup.
I have to say, if eBay is going to change where open is, don't put it in the middle of the country.
For real.
I don't want to go. I'm sorry. Let me just
I want to go
preface
to
this.
Kansas City.
If you live in the middle of the country, this is no offense to you, but I don't want to go to fucking Nebraska.
I don't
Like,
want to go to Nebraska either.
I don't want to go. Like, you could send me to like Austin. That would be fine. I would go to New York. That would be fine. I'd probably enjoy Florida. But if you send me somewhere like South Dakota, I'm not interested. I'm like a hard pass.
Hard pass. Like,
there's a reason that I live where I
so
live.
check out this. This is a Cutco Santoku 1766 with a black handle, $129.99. I think that's the better way to look it up, not with the red handle, but the actual knife. And I think we're all look there. Look, 86, 86, 79,
89,
89.
Yeah, we're in that range.
That's where I kind of put it.
I priced it a little higher because it's got like a funky red handle.
I think the funky red handle makes it awesomer though, so I'm gonna list it for $88.99. I'm gonna include shipping for that price too. I'm just dropping awesome shit.
Oh, by the way, people in chat, if you guys did not watch the Pendleton haul on Reezy Resell's channel from the other night, I highly recommend that you do because it was awesome.
Dude, it was super awesome, and like all of my media channels like blew up so hard.
It was a good haul, like really cool stuff, and then there was like interesting conversation that went down also. So
Can you post that?
I already did.
The whole thing was like completely unplanned. There was no planning to it, no scripting, no organization, and like it was pretty awesome. I have to
Reezy runs
say.
a pretty good show, I must say.
Yeah, I instantly like I'm suspicious, but I think I have good instincts generally. I'm trusting, but I'm suspicious at the same time, but I instantly kind of like the guy.
I did not,
Really?
but this was like a long while ago.
Okay.
And then
Well,
I met him.
that actually makes me feel better.
I met him in person and I was like, oh, I really like him.
Yeah. I don't watch anything on YouTube. I like the guy, I like Lonnie, who I think thinks I don't like him. He's like one of the only people I watch on YouTube. And I just listen to their little show because I think that they're kind of cute and funny. But in kind of a dorky way. But I think that they're like real dudes, like I don't like all the nonsense. And I'm not saying Reezy produces any nonsense. I just don't watch it. I just don't know anything about it, really. I mean, I've probably watched, 10 of his videos, and I've probably watched 50 videos this entire year, maybe.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just kind of like to focus on the group that I'm like aligned with and creating content with them and kind of ignoring any sort of like status quo kind of stuff, because if I don't know about the noise, it doesn't influence what I say,
Yeah, I don't watch many other videos either. And it's not for any reason. It's just that, a lot of the clothing sellers, I already kind of know what I'm doing in that regard. And then for like hard goods, I'm not really getting into that right now. So it's like I watch people that I like and enjoy just for the overall entertainment value.
Yeah, you
And
also
that's
you
it.
kind of like it seems like you like to come on and like contribute and
Yeah, I'd
and
rather
like
participate.
yeah, I think that's where I am too. I'd much prefer to participate. I like lively discussions, and not every night on this like forum is like the most lively discussion. I already know that, but like I don't. There's no standard that we hold. Like all we hold ourselves to like being honest and like just like in having an honest discourse. And I think that but beyond anything else, for me, that's the most important. So I really think it kind of gets real and funny, and like anybody can really come and discuss anything as long as it
Speaking
has
of
something
real
to
and
do with the
funny,
space. What's up?
speaking of real and funny, we
What?
have Rob in the channel.
Oh, did
Hello,
Rob
Rob.
come in? I'm not. I'm screen sharing right now, so I can't see what's happening. I did hear
I
like
know, I could hear it.
I could hear.
Have you
All I hear is some kind of weird buzzing sound. It's like
really? Is it really messed up?
it's kind of. Is it flies buzzing around you over there?
No. Buzzards?
Buzzards. Bobby, how you doing, buddy?
I'm hanging in, man. I'm doing all right.
What's going on?
Not much. Couple of medical issues, but
Couple of medical
gotta get them
issues.
gotta get them checked out. But
Is it genetic or is it from your lifestyle?
uh, lifestyle. I think, unfortunately.
Dude, you're still a young man.
Yeah, well, it's got nothing to do with age, though. So
No, but
we'll
you
see.
can correct some of the stuff that you messed up with.
Yeah, well, but not this thing. But anyway,
Okay, well, that's okay. I'm not trying to
just
judge you or anything.
no. I know you're not judging me, but I just,
I'm just trying to say you still have potential. You can overcome.
no, I know, But so
Did you
do you
did you
guys?
watch that Pendleton Hall, by the way?
I don't. Who is? I don't know who the guy is. Reezy? Who's
Yeah.
Reezy? Is
He's
that the name
a
of the
mostly Amazon reseller.
mostly? I'm sorry.
He does mostly Amazon, but he does some
Oh.
eBay and stuff too.
I
You said
posted some
Pendleton? Like what kind of?
Pendleton.
Well, what kind of items? Like shirts and
No
sweaters.
jackets from the 1950s, 60s,
Ooh.
70s, 80s.
Yeah, you need to
Nice.
go watch that haul later.
Dude, it'll blow your mind.
Big Lebowski. That one.
Better.
Before
Better?
before Big Lebowski and better.
Yeah.
And I have some blankets that I believe to be like kind of Native American trade blankets from the maybe 30s, 40s.
What? The one you wrap yourself around with? That one?
No,
What's the deal? Would you ever sell that one?
that one's for
Oh, no.
auction right now.
When does
What?
that end? Doesn't that end really soon?
A day or two.
I'm watching
only-
it. It keeps sending me reminders.
The only other one that's by this designer for sale on the entire internet that I can find is on Etsy for $1,100.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you love
Um,
that? Sometimes you look at stuff up and it's like, oh yeah, there's one on Etsy for like 600. You're like, yeah, like this guy's gonna get that.
I'm not saying I'm
No.
saying it's worth way more than $177. That's what
Yeah.
it's at, right? Like,
Oh my god, holy shit, I just looked the other one up. I will say I do like the rainbow pattern on that one,
yeah.
but I don't know that it's worth $1,100.
So I sold that to that guy, by the way, for $650.
But didn't you sell it like a long while ago?
Dude, so long ago, like what was that, like September?
So and then he's still sitting on it.
Yeah, he's trying to sell it for $1,100.
And he only has
What?
4 items in his store.
Yeah, I know. I was like, so the guy kind of like, I thought he was a cool guy too, because he was like, oh, my girlfriend will kill me if I spend too much on this, because I had it up for sale for like $800. And he was like, can I get it for $500? And I was like, $650. There's no way you're getting it for less than that.
I do not like resellers that haggle.
I don't like people who pretend that they're not resellers and then
Exactly.
resell your shit. Like
Just be honest.
when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, great!" But actually, it's good for me because like these are that coat is is made from amazing like trade blankets, and this black and I mean the black and red one is sitting right here in my house, and I wanted to wear it a couple more times.
Do you guys have rummage sales really out there or not too often?
Not often.
We have tons of stuff like that over here, but you know, I look for quality, and like I think the average resale. So Nicole sent us. Look at this thing. Are you guys looking at this? The Dogtra. Holy crap!
What is? Oh, it's a dog training collar.
Yeah, doesn't have the charger, but I paid $1 for it. Damn. All right, $49.99. So, Nicole sent us this person's store. Like, hey, check out this person's store, and it's like people will instantly know if you're selling crap that like you got out of the garbage, like that was
I didn't
free. Like that was
rummage
free.
sale. I didn't say dumpster sale.
Yeah,
No, I mean rummage sales on the East Coast are like a mainstay. It's hard to find the same kind of rummage sale. I grew up going to those rummage sales and they were fucking amazing. Like those church rummage sales,
Yeah,
fill a bag for $5.
that's what I got. Jewish Temple.
Mhm.
They had, you know,
They
I
don't
got some
have as
cashmere
many
stuff.
out here. I don't know if it's that people know what stuff is worth more or they care more. But like I've been to a couple church garage rummage sales here, like near Seattle, and everything is priced individually.
Yeah,
All
no,
their high-end stuff is priced like
no good.
it's not eBay pricing, but it's like, you
Up
know,
there.
it's too expensive for a rummage sale, you know?
Yeah. Well, with this, I almost got into a little, I don't want to say fight, but you know, like it was a a lot of them do here. They do price tags, which are usually not too high, but sometimes you're right. Sometimes they do high prices, but this particular one, you know, $10 on a jacket, you know, just not like ridiculously cheap. Anyway, so I went the second day because I had this yesterday. You know, I had some other stuff to take care of. So today I went. I was like, oh, you know, I'll drive up there. So make a long story short, I'm looking through the tables, and this one woman, she's like, who's working there, like she's a member of the temple or whatever. And then she's like putting stuff to the side for herself, and I was like, this is odd. Like I've never seen somebody like. She's like, are you interested in this stuff? I says, yeah, of course. She had a beautiful jacket. It's a brand called Paul and Shark.
Hmm.
It's kind of a hard brand to find, but it's very expensive. So she was putting it to. She's like, oh yeah, I'm bringing this over to the veterans, and I'm like, she's full of shit. And she's
Yeah.
like, well, if any of these pieces fit you, you can have them. And I'm like, what the? I'm like, this lady's like ripping off her own sale that she's working at, trying to hustle the old, you know. And I was, but anyway, I found one. I filled up one bag. You know,
she was
it definitely was
hustling
worth
her
it.
own sale that she was like helping out with.
Yeah, like there was a couple of suits in there, and I was looking through the suits. But it had one actually pretty cool Mazzoni blazer, but
Ooh.
it had discoloring on the collar. That's sometimes summertime jackets when you buy them, you got to be careful that they don't have sweat, because obviously like a linen or something like that, cotton
Mhm.
blazer, people wear them in the summer, and then what do? They sweat in the summer, and if it's a light color, then it shows up. But there was I picked up I hope they don't have any holes in it. I was looking. I still, because it was this second day on a rummage sale. Is like, forget, you know, it's like, you know, don't bother. But I was like, ah, screw it, I'll go anyway. And I got some cashmere sweaters. One was a polo cashmere sweater, 100%. And I'm like, how did this last? Unless it was at the bottom of a pile, because sometimes the way they do it out here is like they'll have like they'll have tables, you know, like banquet tables, and they'll make a mountain, not a pile, like,
Hmm.
and just boom, 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 you know, fighting.
That's what I'm
Oh.
familiar with.
And I found this gray, beautiful cashmere polo Ralph Lauren cable knit, 100%. And I'm looking, but I'm like, how could this still be here? But I threw it in my bag. And that was it. And they give you those damn brown bags. So what happens is, of course, you try to pack it to the
And then
max,
they break.
and then you get it to your car. I'm trying to get the door, and it was raining, and I'm trying to hold something up, and then it's like the bag is ripping all over the place. And,
Yeah.
But I just threw it in my car. But it worked out. But that was it for the day. Otherwise, usually on a Monday, there's no estate sales or anything on Mondays around here. Monday is a dead day. Well, because
Monday is when you
Monday,
go to the bins.
I honestly I go to the bins sometimes on a Sunday because my bins doesn't have parking. So what happens is, if you go on a Sunday, you can get parking because all the warehouses are closed.
Question about parking. How much is the parking?
The parking, like if I go like on a weekday, let's say like the other day I was in the area, I was in the area on one day during the week, and I was like, screw it, I'm in Queens anyway, I'll go to the bins, and it was like cost me. I was here. It's like $10 an hour for parking.
So
I
why
was there
don't you
for like
park like up is there anywhere to park anywhere within 5 miles of there?
That's what happened. The first time I went, I literally parked like 12 city blocks. And when I got back, my shoulders were like ripped out from carrying like, 2 25-pound bags full of shit.
Yeah, I'm
My
dropping
shoulders.
images 'cause
It was so
Reezy.
far.
give Reezy the link
Please.
so I don't
And they have actually the parking is on the roof of the store. It's kind of
exactly.
weird.
That's what I'm saying. Like Reezy's like I'm saying like park where you can park and then take an Uber or a Lyft over there. Fill up two nice IKEA bags, put those in the back of the Uber, and then go back to your car.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do that?
No, I mean, I don't really go. Honestly, the bins are good. I like the bins, but if there's a estate sale that day, I'd rather go to the
Yeah.
estate sale.
No, I don't. I mean, I go to the bins to look for a couple of very specific things, and clothing isn't one of them because it's not like really my price model, you know?
Yeah, I only sell clothing, really. I mean, I sold other items this week, actually. When I'm at the sales, I'll look up if I see like new. I sold like a whatchamacallit. I sold an organizer, like a pocket organizer, and they still sell in these sealed. I got like $50 for it.
Dude,
Nice.
one time I found like several boxes they were unopened of Trapper Keepers from the 80s at the bins.
Shut up. Those are
Yes,
so
and they
money.
sold for a lot of money.
Some of those
like-
go for like $100.
Oh, dude, yeah,
What?
all of these sold for $60 to $70 a piece, and there were like
What?
12 in each box, and I got like 6 boxes.
If you can
What?
find those Trapper Keepers that have like the like 4D looking like artwork with the
Yeah,
globes and dolphins and shit,
yeah,
crazy money.
that's exactly
New
what they
tags
were.
you need?
Yeah.
Even used?
I mean, as long as they're in decent condition, yeah.
Probably
I
have them
sold
in my
one that was
room.
kind of beat up for like $30.
What?
Yeah,
With Joni Loves Chachi or something.
Really, some of the skateboarding motifs are crazy.
it just had this like weird 90s like computer graphics is what it looked like.
Yeah, there were like motorcycle things and like
Okay, I got a good one for you. Now Cora, you sell a lot of TI's calculators.
not a ton, but some. Yeah.
Now I have this one here. You gotta love this. You see this? Can you read that?
I can't see the screen because I'm
Well-
listening.
Kayla, can you see that?
Cindy and Jackie BFFs.
Yeah. So I'm thinking, is it better to sell it without the case?
Just
Or
take
with
some
the case.
acetone.
This
You
thing's
can
gonna come
clean
off?
that.
It will come off?
It's like silver Sharpie.
Yeah, dude.
Oh,
Just,
really?
You don't even need acetone. You just
No, you
need
could
like
probably use like a magic eraser
Goo
or like
Yeah.
a baby wipe.
Goo Gone takes off that stuff.
Yeah. But I just thought it was funny. I'm like, Jackie, BFF, and Cindy.
No, that's easy to get off.
but this is the 89. Is that better?
I don't know. I've only sold like one. I don't know the numbers off the top of my head.
Dude,
These
these
sell
are
fair.
3M data cartridges for like information centers.
What are those
From
sold
that
for?
movie? War Games?
I
Like
don't
the
think
big.
anybody would ever use these for any reason ever again. I have no idea why I bought these. They're 150 megabytes.
Wow.
Megabyte.
Yeah, they're
Wow.
giant tapes too. Like they're the size of a VHS tape.
You never know.
I
Someone's
know.
gonna make a movie.
That's kind of like why I buy this stuff. I don't know, $29.99. I don't even want to look them up.
Don't. You might be disappointed. Just wing it.
Well, at least Reezy's here. Welcome to our train wreck, Reezy.
Yeah, he said he couldn't get his mic working on his laptop, but maybe he might work it on
He
his
can't be
phone.
on the show. My laptop is closed. The mic won't even work. He just got a family, you know, like they're sleeping probably.
Daddy, can you please tuck us in? We don't watch the internet tonight.
He's like, be quiet, I'm on the YouTube.
I gotta make a reselling videos.
Dude, you guys want to see the steering wheel cover? I
I
think
know,
this is,
Reese's like the sweetest dad, by the way. His videos with his daughter are my favorite.
dude, this is a Pendleton steering wheel cover.
Buy those are the worst. It looks like a scrunchie. It looks like a hair scrunchie.
It's not. It's a steering wheel cover.
I know, but that's a terrible picture.
I mean, if somebody's looking for one, they know what it is.
Why not take it outside and actually take a picture on a steering wheel? Is it that difficult?
It is really that difficult. That costs a lot of money. No.
To go out to a car?
Somebody's looking. Yes.
There he is.
Like I pay people by
Why
the
not
hour.
take it outside and actually take a
No.
picture on a steering wheel? Is it that
Absolutely
difficult?
no.
It is really that difficult. That costs a lot of money. No.
Who just
Reason
commented to the
to go
chat
out
and didn't
to
turn
a
off their
car?
shit?
Yes.
Who's in here?
It looks like the last one sold for like 45 bucks.
Who's doing that? I'm gonna have
It's
to-
RZA.
crazy. He's trying to figure it out.
Who is that? Oh, is that Reezy? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm about to kick
It's
Reezy
your
out.
mom.
Shut up.
Oh, so somebody else that sold one put one just on like a cardboard round just to show what it looked like.
You're like totally sideways, Reezy.
Why? Why the? What the fuck?
Why
Well, he's never done this YouTube thing before, so give him a break.
Yeah, I know. It's like
You have
never
to,
been
you
on
have to
YouTube.
run it in portrait mode on your phone.
Why is it so pixelated? It's like we're watching porn.
Dude, it got all crazy too. Like it was like Technicolor Dreamcoat land for a
What the
second.
fuck?
Kind of amazing,
What kind of
actually.
porn-
Looks
what
like
kind of
the
porn do
space
you watch,
program.
babe? You watch
I'm just
Minecraft-
thinking back to like the
Minecraft porn?
90s when you had to watch that scrambled porn on the TV.
You hit the two buttons at the same time.
What you were supposed to say is when I had to, not when you had to.
Well, I was speaking in the general you, like when
Royal
all of
you.
us had to.
I remember there was one on 2 times a year when daylight savings times would come. The encryption on the cable company would lapse on all the paid channels for 1 hour,
What?
and we would record the porn to VHS tapes and then sell it to our friends.
I didn't know about that.
Oh, dirty
Now,
Bad
Reezy,
Boys
how old
know
are you?
about everything.
How old are you, Reezy?
33.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe you don't remember. Do you remember USA up? What? Rhonda? What was the
What do
last
you mean?
Oh my
USA
god.
up all night.
Okay.
All night.
Here we go.
I'm gonna have to focus
See, you
on
remember
this.
that. You must have been real young watching that. If we were young.
So why the fuck can I not turn my phone sideways? This is pissing me off.
I don't know.
I don't know. Straight up, you asked me not to curse on your channel, so you can't. If I can't curse on your channel, you can't curse on my channel.
Yeah.
Yes, it rotated. Yes.
My internet, my eBay is like blowing up right now, and I'm not really sure why. And I don't feel like getting up and getting my phone.
Hi,
You can't
Michelle.
curse. Just say bunghole.
Look at this. We've got all sorts of people
I
now.
know it's crewed up, and I'm just listing stuff. Michelle, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing
I-
great. Do you know
do I-
Mike Rosowski?
Do I still look like Minecraft porn, Kayla?
No, it's better now. It's whatever it was solved its. Oh no, it's back.
Oh,
What the fuck?
No, it solved itself for a moment.
It's not me, it's you.
it's not me. It's you. It's
I've heard that before.
It's everyone else. It's not me. It's you. Oh
That
shit.
cuts deep.
Dr. Reezy, what's new?
I did a cool live show tonight with a woman who makes a living hustling coupons and reselling all the stuff she gets from couponing.
Oh shit! That coupon life.
She's not like a reseller like in the traditional sense like eBay or Amazon, but she sells bulk to other resellers and she has regular clientele that shop like she has people that always need diapers that she always provides diapers to, or people that always get their laundry soap from her or whatever. She has a clientele base, but she also does like a class where she teaches people. She's a hustler.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a hustler. So there's a few people in my neighborhood who actually do that for a living, and this isn't like a higher end neighborhood, and they actually just do garage sales like monthly, and they're
That's
doing
smart.
like, well, they get the stuff for like sometimes the store pays them to get it.
Yeah.
Like they might end up with like a balance at the end.
Can you make me an admin, Kayla?
I can't, but Corey can.
Corey, I tried to paste the link and you wouldn't let me.
Oh, okay. Well, we should vote. Should I just remove Reezy or add him as a moderator?
Cruel.
Oh my god.
I think it was easier to watch Predator than this.
All right, I got 20 more listings to go.
Hey, Reezy, the show was fun, man. It was really great, and I got a bunch of really nice bunch of really nice feedback through Instagram. So people like found me through Instagram, and then were like, "Dude, that was a great show. The dynamic was great. You know, the topic was great." So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, no, it was good, man. Hopefully it was helpful for you. Why
Oh yeah,
fuck is
definitely.
it so pixelated?
I don't know what you're doing over there.
I was trying to switch my Wi-Fi up. Does it really look that bad? Like on my end, it just looked like a
I
beautiful
can't really
white male.
see you. It doesn't matter to me if you look bad. I'm just listing crap on eBay.
Do I really look super pixelated?
I'm going to send you a picture
Send me a screenshot.
of what you look like because it's actually beyond bad.
It looked like somebody smoked DMT and then that was your head.
It's a little bit Jackson Pollocky, honestly.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
totally splashed across reality. Somebody said max headroom, and that's pretty good. That was a pretty good estimation.
I think it's like an art installation, actually.
Why the fuck? I can't
don't
get
know.
the message because you probably sent it to me on Instagram.
Oh, I did.
Good luck with that.
Oh,
Good
well.
luck.
You'll just have to trust me.
All right, let's see how many shirts I sold today. Oh, fuck.
Whose cha-ching was that?
Will you stop with the cursing?
Sorry.
Only I'm allowed to curse on this channel.
That's actually true.
I honestly curse a lot, and I try really hard not to cuss on social media.
I know I cursed twice on your show or whatever, so you got your second one. Don't let me put you into timeout.
All right. It's a no
Privilege is
from me,
taken
dog.
away.
I'm just kidding. Like, no, we curse on this channel all the time. It's fine. No one can take away our ad revenue because there isn't any.
There is none.
So this
This channel. So just so you know, anybody who's on this channel is actually a protest against YouTube.
So I sold 3 shirts today. Pretty excited.
On which platform?
On Merch by Amazon. That's what that cha-ching is. It's a Chrome extension that cha-chings you when you sell a shirt on Merch by Amazon.
I totally went. I went on a merch rant today on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Also, today I sold my last water bottle. I sold 120 water bottles.
Dude, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I wrote a full page handwritten letter to the person who bought number 120.
Aw.
Actually, I was slightly drunk at the Christmas party here in Portland. Somebody had a Reezy bottle, and I kind of made fun of them for it.
Well, I appreciate that.
I didn't really. I what like not. It was supposed to be in a good-hearted way, but I think they took it wrong. I was trying to be funny, but I think I just said something stupid because I'm not really that funny, so I shouldn't try to be funny.
I think that's your tagline, actually.
Yeah, I know. It was like I said something, and it wasn't like I wasn't like talking about the bottle or the person. I just said something, and it was like off the cuff, and I was actually trying to be funny. And then I looked at the bottle, and I was like, "Whoa, this is really cool." It was like really nicely designed, and it was like a really like you could actually use it, you know. So it
Yeah,
was like really really high quality. But
thank you.
I was totally joking, and I don't even remember what I said because I drank way too much whiskey. But it was kind of like a snide Portland remark, like, "Don't we have enough water bottles or something?" But
Here,
you know,
you want to see the shirt that I sold today? I don't know if my
I don't think we're going to be able to see it.
wait.
There we go.
Who's can wait a second.
Can you see it?
We have to focus on you. Hold on.
Oh,
If it involves baseball and tacos, count me in.
That's so weird. The stuff that sells on
Why
merch is
would
so weird.
somebody ever buy that?
Someone
that
who
is-
really likes baseball and tacos.
because here's the keywords.
Dude, look at this.
Funny baseball.
Dude, I am
That's what
tripping
you
right
look
now.
like.
Are you kidding me?
That is so trippy.
That's what my screen looks like?
Yes,
Yes.
But when I flip to the back screen, it looks good.
I think so.
I mean, what
That is so
it
fucking
looks like
stupid.
somebody put your phone into a blend master.
It's just the front. I wonder if I need to update the Google Hangouts app, maybe.
I think that you need to like come back to reality, dude.
Yeah.
You're just so spatial. It looks
Here,
like
how about if I do it like this?
it looks like a Klimt. It's like
What
a
about like
Klimt.
this?
That
Cool.
looks fine.
Yeah, that's great.
I just can't see you guys.
Well, you're not missing anything.
Oh, I can't
Corey's
see
just been
anybody.
listing anyway.
Yeah, I can't see anybody anyway.
Yeah, well, I really like seeing myself when I talk, so.
That's telling.
So for this shirt, the keywords is funny baseball and tacos t-shirt.
So someone in the world searched for that.
Yep.
Like, man,
Is it-
I really want a funny baseball shirt, but that's not quite enough. I also want to explain that I love tacos at the same time.
Right. But this is what's cool is that this is the first time I ever sold this shirt. So I sold it for $12.99, which makes me like 80 cents. And then I raise it up $1 and it will sell next. I'll raise it up another $1 all the way to like 19 or like $22 is the highest I go.
Oh, but also, but Reezy, can you see this turkey shirt?
I can't see anything, dude. Wait,
Dude, just
actually, hold on. I'm going back.
I think
to-
you really need to see this turkey shirt.
I'm using my phone for a camera, but I'm on YouTube on my browser.
I'm just
Who
saying.
makes that turkey shirt?
I'm trying to catch up to the live stream. Is it?
I've sold that brand before, Redhead.
Oh yeah, Redhead's great.
what the
You're a
fuck?
few months late for a turkey shirt.
You're a
Jesus,
turkey.
guy.
Not
I
if you
cannot
love
believe.
turkeys.
I cannot believe that's what my thing looks like. Like somebody screenshot that and send it to me. It's beautiful.
Dude,
I
It's-
did. I
it's-
sent it to you. It's a work of art.
It's like a Technicolor dream coat.
And I'm not Joseph. It's so sick.
It's Reezy's Technicolor screen coat. Anyway, this is a turkey shirt. I just wanted to let you see this turkey shirt.
$34.99.
Can we all just say turkey shirt at the same time?
No.
Damn it.
You guys are inspiring me. I might list something on eBay while I'm sitting here.
Do it. I'm listing 60 items tonight.
Dude, I'm listing 62. Look, I'm at 50.
I'm listing 62, he says.
Such a dick. I'm going to list
No.
63.
60 as well, you donkey.
Oh.
I'm not.
I thought you were trying to one-up me.
No. When do I ever try to one up you?
I mean, always, but I thought you were like, well, I'm gonna list 62 then.
I could list 140 if I really wanted to.
Oh,
So could
now
I.
you're talking shit.
I have like 200 listings that I could do.
Well, let's do them then. That's why I'm here. I'm trying to get these stupid things listed.
No, I have to spread mine out a bit. I don't want to post all of them tonight.
Dude, this turkey shirt just really does it for me.
Hashtag turkey shirt. Are you having feelings about a turkey shirt?
I have these odd feelings about this.
Are they urges?
My turkey shirt brings all the gobblers to the yard.
That should have been the title of this video.
That's the next title.
Dude, Doug Smith at eBay is like the funniest guy ever. I really like that guy. Like, I got.
Did he come on your show?
What's up?
Was he on the show?
No. I met him I met him at that meetup, and then kind of connected with him through Instagram a little bit, just rarely. But the dude is hilarious in this dry and funny way. I just feel like he would wear this shirt.
You should link it to him. Maybe
Yeah.
he'll buy it.
You see, can I give you a little tip too?
I don't want just the tip. I want the whole thing.
Good
give you the whole-
answer.
I'll give you. See what I would do. I would put medium and large. Okay,
Why?
because you see that shirt, it's an older shirt, right? And the ones from the 90s they're bigger than the ones that people would buy in a store today. It's a 25-inch from. It's a 50-inch around the chest, so which is pretty big for a medium. So most people
I'm not
would
gonna
wear
do
a
any
large.
of that shit.
What?
I'm not gonna do that.
No, that's like asking for an item not as described.
Yeah, I'm not.
No,
doing-
it's to me it's the other way around. A lot of times,
No,
I'll
I
find
say
items-
the shirt is tagged size medium, and here are your measurements.
Yeah.
I'm not about to estimate, like, well, it looks like it might fit a large, though. No, it's not.
all right.
Why the hell is there a copy of The Office Monopoly here? I don't ever remember buying this. Where did this come from?
The Office.
The Office Monopoly.
The office.
It's the
You
Office.
meant the office.
The,
The
Office.
Orifice.
The orifice?
The Office.
That's a
Temper
different
yourself. Temper yourself. Calm yourself.
Office.
This is a family channel.
Since when?
I don't know. Yesterday?
It's news to me.
What?
News to me.
Well, that's cool. You sold some shirts, Reezy. I don't know how to sell shirts.
He muted himself.
I wanted
yeah,
to
he's
start a
muted.
shirt company, and it was going to be called Shirts Are Cheap. And then I was going to start another company called Pants Are Expensive. Because shirts are always cheap and pants are always expensive. Like, oh my God, look at this shirt.
What did you
That's
price
dope.
the Office Monopoly at? Because California in the chat says that's worth $100
Is it?
if it's sealed.
It's not sealed.
Then it looks like it's like $50.
I don't care. Somebody's going to get it cheap. Good. Get rid of it. I don't even want to look at it.
65, 75, 80. Those are all pre-owned prices.
Yeah, are they selling for that, though?
Yes, those are sold prices.
You're going to make me go back and look.
75, 80,
guy.
100. Some of them have sold for 100 actually used.
Ugh.
What?
Oh,
I
I'm
hate
so
you.
sorry that I'm inconveniencing you trying to make you more money.
I don't care about money. I care about life.
All right, Mr. Philosopher.
I do okay. Monopoly.
Whoa. Easy.
Really? What are you trying to damage me?
That was so loud.
Kill me? Trying to kill me. Reezy's out there trying to kill me. I don't see it. It's weird. Office.
I think you already listed it.
I thought I did.
Oh, sometimes it takes a little while. It doesn't come up automatically.
No, it should show up, dude. It should show up. Anyway, I'll find it in a second if somebody buys it.
$14.99 with free shipping. I'm about to buy it.
Buy it. It doesn't have. It shouldn't have free shipping.
It has free shipping on it.
Are you looking at it?
Yes.
What's the item number?
I can't tell you if I buy it. No, I'm not
Give
gonna
me
buy
the damn item number.
it. I'm looking. 123018413
It shouldn't. I was trying to not do free shipping on it.
Yeah, list that for like $75 with free shipping.
I actually don't know where it came from.
Good. Don't ask questions. Maybe
It might have come out of that
profit.
hoarder lot. I don't remember any board games being in there though.
That's a good find though. And thanks, California, for mentioning that.
Yeah, why didn't you just buy it? I like your honesty.
I almost did, but I decided to be nice.
I would have urinated in it before I sent it to you.
Great. How'd you know
Any
that's
good-
my thing?
Free pee. The free state of pee. Anyway, look at this Garth Brooks shirt, everyone.
Why?
Because it's so fly.
It's so ugly.
It's fly. Bobby, is this fly or what?
Yeah, but I showed you like 10 of those. You're like, yo, it's butt, bro.
It's a little
Every
butt.
time I show you, you call it. I don't know why you call it Garth. I never seen Garth Brooks before, so I don't know. I only,
Well, then why would you argue with me calling it Garth Brooks then?
I don't know because you called like 10 shirts. I had Garth Brooks shirts.
Can you?
I was like, yo,
can somebody give me an estimate of value of this stupid shirt?
1995.
What brand is it?
Hunting horn.
Who knows?
Some of these stupid old things have some kind of ridiculous values to them.
Yeah, if they're Hilfiger.
It's like fake Hilfiger. It's look like
Yeah,
it's like somebody, I don't know.
yeah, that's Fugazi Hilfiger.
I don't know what that means, Reezy. You'll have to teach me what a Photoshop action is. I'm like an old crusty
Can
eBay
you
seller.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay, does my phone still look like Jackson Pollock?
Yes, it does.
It looks more like Paxton Jollop.
Yeah, it
Like
looks
Jackson
exactly the
Pollock?
same.
What the fuck is wrong with me?
I mean, we don't know.
Don't
What kind
forget to
of
put
phone?
color block in the title.
Oh, thank you.
What phone are you using?
iPhone 10.
Oh,
You think it's worth $20, Bobby?
Yeah, 1995.
All right. I'm not gonna look it up then. I'm just gonna put 1995.
Yeah, if it was Hilfiger, I'd put it at 29 or 39 or something like that. But
Later on, when you're like listing stuff, Rob.
yeah, I'm gonna go do
go
listings
and,
right now.
When you're listing stuff, watch Reezy's video. Watch the video that we all did about this Pendleton Hall because it's like kind of mind blowing, honestly.
It was from an estate sale.
Yeah.
He tells the whole story about the estate sale and stuff. It's actually like really, really interesting.
Remember that Nickelodeon show, Are You Afraid of the Dark?
I love that show.
Sounds familiar.
It's low key kind of haunted. This story.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck with that because that's not a women's shirt. I gotta fix this.
Where was it sale? You live in the West Coast too?
I do.
He wasn't there though. He just did the haul on his channel.
Oh, okay.
Look at this.
Dude, you know how many cigarettes you had to smoke to get that shirt?
A lot.
A lung cancer's worth.
It's awesome
Camel.
because it has like the motorcycle.
Yeah,
I love the subject matter of this shirt.
yeah, it's pretty dope.
It's like a bygone era.
It is. That shit's illegal now, bro. You can't sell
Smoking
fucking
is cool, kids.
cigarettes with cartoons.
Yeah.
Dude, but
Cartoon cigarettes.
let's talk about that real quick. In the future, I think the same shit's gonna happen with unhealthy food. Like right now,
Good.
you go into the grocery
Oh, yeah.
store, and it's like the most unhealthy food has like fucking Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse on the packaging. And your
Yeah.
kid is like, I want the Donald Duck orange juice. And you're like, no, you don't. That's the worst fucking one.
Yep.
Yeah, dude. That's the biggest like scam ever. Like they're willing to destroy the lives of your like the future lives of your children for profit now. Really
Well,
piss-
it's just disgusting because kids
Disgusting.
don't understand. Well, my daughter does because I teach her since she was like 3 what like marketing and advertising is and all that stuff.
Mhm.
But a lot of people don't, and so kids that don't know what marketing is, they just like, why can't I have it? Like they don't understand that they're being tricked.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think our
back in the
kids
day, they-
have a cool advantage because they're not watching as much like cable television. Like they're probably watching Netflix or YouTube or whatever. So their exposure to advertisements is, I think, lessened from what we were growing up.
Oh, yeah.
Saturday morning cartoons, it was like 15 minutes of cartoons and 20 minutes of just straight into your fucking head, eat this cereal, buy these toys, or else
Yeah.
you're a fucking loser.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still there though. Like my daughter will be like, you're listening to like Spotify, and she'll be like, the next 20 minutes of ads or the next 20 minutes of music is ad free, thanks to like blah, like she'll say it. You know what I mean? So it's like the ads are still getting to them or whatever, but it's like, I had an argument with a woman one time. They were like, I forget what she said. She said like, you gotta just let the kid be a kid and like let the kid have it. And I'm like, no, you don't. You should fucking take it as an opportunity
No.
to educate the kid that they're being marketed to, and they don't need
Absolutely.
the stupid fucking piece of plastic
Exactly.
toy that they're gonna fucking throw away in 3 days and not, like.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
think
flip. You gotta flip the paradigm in order to like build a new paradigm. You have to realize like the state that you're in. Like we're constantly, we're constantly being bombarded by like control mechanisms, and advertising is definitely one of them.
We listen to a
Right.
lot of podcasts in our house, and we listen to a lot with Hazel. And a few weeks ago or a couple months ago, I was talking about like, oh, I kind of want a new mattress or whatever. She's like, you should get a Casper mattress. And I was like, what? And she's like, yeah, they talk about it on the podcast all the time. I was like, oh my God. Like,
What about a My Pillow?
I'm
It's
like, how
purple.
did you even,
The
how did
mattress
that
is
stick in
purple
your
like
head?
hair.
It's just weird, the things that like stick with them.
Hey Corey, so what you're doing with all your photos right now, you could do automated, 1 click.
How?
You need to set up a Photoshop action, which is a pre-based template that says all the photos that I drop onto this action, open them up, raise the brightness, raise the contrast, and save them. It'll be done.
So the problem with that is like when my drafters make drafts,
Mm-hmm.
they do it from Apple products, and it's
Okay.
through the eBay app.
Right, but they shoot the photos on the phone, correct?
Yeah, but it's within the app.
They shoot the photos in the eBay app?
Correct.
I was always told that the photos are worse quality if you shoot them with the eBay app.
Well, dude, this is shot with the eBay app. Let's look at this real quick together.
That's a super cute little life vest, by the way.
Yeah, dude, that looks
That's
great. I think
adorable.
Minty fresh.
minty fresh. That's really cool.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
see anything like.
I'm watching it on my computer because my phone screen is too
I
small.
mean, they
so
aren't.
it's
They
like
are.
20 seconds delayed.
They are lower density, but I'm a higher volume seller as well.
So, but don't you think they could save time if they took all the photos at one time instead of taking them in between each listing?
No,
I would
because
think so, but
so we have it modularized in a certain way. So let's say a bin has like 15 items, okay?
Mhm.
And that bin location is here, like I5B. You can see it right here.
Right.
Let me it's stuck on me anyway. Okay. So this is a module where things come in, they're processed and they go into a pick location and then instantly out onto the shelves, right? So interrupting that process is I don't think is good for workflow. So what
What do you
happens
mean?
is
What do you mean by that? They come in and they
so
get
the
processed.
individual I think that you're kind of you're thinking of things from more of a multi-unit aspect.
No,
You have
not at
to
all.
so hundreds and hundreds of items
Mhm.
go work their way through individual unique items work their way through my business every week.
Right.
Okay?
So why couldn't you save time by shooting all the photos at once?
Why would I need to make the listing still?
Yeah, but then the photos are in your camera roll and you just attach them to the listing, which is even faster than taking them in the app, by the way.
No,
It
it's
is.
not. It's so fast in the app.
You're
It's like
still in the app, but choosing the photos from the camera roll is certainly faster than taking the photos.
no,
on
it's
your
not.
phone.
It's way slower.
It is for me, but I just thought maybe that was my phone. Like, I think it's way slower to do it in the app, but that's just the experience that I've had. I
So I
guess
have listers like my main like the faster lister does 10 completed listings per hour. 10
Correct.
completed listings per hour. That's with pictures, a description, and sometimes basic pricing. Right now, no, but like sometimes basic pricing. I kind of pulled that back, but
But what are
and
you doing right now? Are you fixing titles and pricing and
the
also
titles are
doing
great. The descriptions are fine. I'm editing images.
that takes way too long. You should not be doing that.
Okay. So here's the workflow. All right. There's no way because it's going to cause too many errors. And I've tried it the way that you're talking about. So like taking all the pictures and then matching the pictures with the listing,
Mm-hmm.
right? That means you have to come back and touch the items again, likely.
Why?
How are you going to know which items go with what? There's a lot of items that are so similar. Like I might have a haul of golf balls where the golf balls are like they might have one letter in the description that is different than the next one. So I don't want to have to go back and verify anything physically.
I guess I understand that, but I would never. The Henry Ford in me would never allow me to do it that way. I would always take all my pictures, and then I would write all my drafts. And if I needed to bump the contrast, I would airdrop them all to my laptop. I would drop them on a Photoshop action, and then I would airdrop them back to my phone.
I don't see how that's any.
I think part of the difference comes in doing everything yourself and doing it with another person. I find it easier to do the way you're describing, Razy, because that's just me. I think if I was doing it with an employee in-house, I feel like it might be easier to do it the way Corey's saying.
So John's job is to take an item that is unknown. It's in the gray. So it's a Snoopy Life Vest. Identify the Snoopy Life Vest, photograph the Snoopy Life Vest, put it into the bin where we picked for the order, then put it on the shelf. And I need him to do that 7 times per hour.
Are you putting them in the bin before they're listed?
What do you mean? Yeah, absolutely. Before they're so there's no okay. This item is in the bin on the shelf right now. Okay?
Right. But what I'm saying is that like when you bring in new inventory, you just fill it up into empty bins and then put them on the shelf, and then those bins aren't listed.
No. Unlisted, undrafted. So he's creating the draft and I'm creating the listing, right? Or I'm turning the draft into a listing. So his worm, I'm turning into the butterfly, basically. So he gets unsorted inventory. and he pulls an item out at random, takes a picture of it, whatever, takes 7 pictures of it, identifies it, creates this draft, and then those drafts end up here in my drafts, okay? It's on the shelf. So as soon as I finish this draft, it's ready for sale. And like if somebody buys this right now, tomorrow morning I can pull it off the shelf and send it that day. So we're doing same day shipping. You get free delivery in 3 days.
Awesome.
It's to make I understand that there are other methods, but this method is because I have a single person that I need to churn through inventory in a very specific way, and I want it done. I don't want questions. I don't want uncertainty. I want to know exactly what the item is. I want my customer to know exactly what the item is, and I want it on the shelf rapidly. Does
Yeah,
that
I
make
get
sense?
it.
What's up?
I get it. I think basically what Kayla said is what makes sense is that when you have if you're going to do it the way I described it, there's just